and those who have yet to come, between our ancestors and our offspring. Many have been asking, what can we do? Until now, our response has been pray and show up for the assembly. But today is just the beginning. Everything changes today. Today is a historical day in our county in which Christians of all denominations are joining together in unity and love. For too long we have been using our swords to battle each other when all of us have a common adversary. Our adversary is not the person who doesn't understand us, not the one who is different than us. It is not anyone at all. Ephesians 5 says that we have an adversary that is a spiritual wickedness in high places. I know that this sounds strange to those who don't understand it, but it doesn't take a theologian to recognize it. Just ask the little boy whose father beats him after coming home drunk, or the little girl who was molested by a relative who was high on methamphetamine, or the children who don't have enough food to eat because mommy or daddy spent all their money on drugs or alcohol. These little ones can even tell you that Satan uses such devices as his weapons of warfare. In our county, the darkness of evil has gained ground and momentum, and it has crept through our county, through our families, and through our homes. It has been known for some time that Henderson County is the highest in the state of Texas in methamphetamine use. Well, here are some other numbers that you might not have been aware of. Henderson County is in the top 2% of the state in teen pregnancies. Henderson County triples the state average for child abuse. $1,757,000 is spent annually on foster care in our county. We rate in the top 10% of counties in Texas for domestic violence homicide. We are 26% higher than the national average in violent crimes, 48% higher than the national average in property crimes, and 168% higher than the national average in forcible rape. You may ask how I can be proud of being a citizen of Henderson County with statistics like this. My response is that I can be proud because for the first time there's going to be a concerted effort by the churches of this county to change that. Your churches are going to be reaching out to the struggling and the hurting. We're not merely going to be treating the symptoms, but we are going to address the disease. I believe this begins today.
Hallelujah.
In our county, the light of the righteous has been pushed back and suppressed. Friends, we have been losing this battle. Yet Jesus said that the gates of hell would not prevail against the church. So why have we been losing? I believe that it is because the church that Jesus was speaking of is not the same church that our citizens have been seeing. For far too long, we've been hiding within the walls of our buildings, struggling within and without over doctrinal issues that Paul termed disputable matters, and allowing the world around us to go to hell. We have been reactive instead of proactive. We have been griping about the symptoms and ignoring the disease. It has been like wiping the runny nose of someone in cardiac arrest. Today I am urging all of our local pastors and ministries to continue in a united effort to reach our county with the power of the gospel. Though we don't all agree on every doctrinal issue, we do agree that Jesus is the answer to the problems that our citizens struggle with.